folks, the Filipina P here, and this is my final week here in the United States of America. A lot of you guys told me before I leave, I should try Wet n Wild. I didn't know what it was before, but when I checked, apparently it's permanently closed. But I found something even better. We're here at Universal's Volcano Bay, and this is my very first time at a water park. Can you believe that? I've only seen these in the movies, like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure when they took Napoleon to the Waterloo. And I'm here today myself, and I'm so ecstatic. So come and join me. There must have been over 1,000 people at this one pool. Now, I'm from the Philippines, so I'm used to crowds. But even I was surprised by how packed this place was. And they even said it wasn't very busy today. So as I waded into the water, a question crossed my mind. I'm wondering how many of these people are peeing at the moment. Maybe that's why they keep their pools heavily chlorinated, because I can really smell. You can smell the water. It's so heavily chlorinated. Look at that. It's like a sea of people here. It's a lovely day today. It's very sunny, and I'm so excited. I'm waiting for the big wave. A lot of you might think that I'm very adventurous. I climb up coconut trees and such, but this is different. Well, if it's a tube, I think I feel safer. But you've seen me with the Zorbe. I was really hesitant to do that, but I was like inside a bubble, so it's worth it. I mean, it was quite, honestly, it was kind of scary, but we'll try later on. Oh, this is gonna be exciting. Good thing I'm a decent swimmer. I'd be fine. Oh, come on, that's anticlimactic. I don't see big waves. It's like baby waves. Not so much wave, guys. I'm kind of disappointed. Alright, so let's see if we can find a tube. So I started walking towards the next attraction, and I noticed something right away. It didn't offend me or make me uncomfortable, but I was so surprised to see all the women with bare butts just walking around in public. Now, I'd already been to Daytona Beach several times, but even there in the sand, there were only a handful of bare bottoms. So why were there so many women flashing their cheeks here in Orlando? I guess that's a mystery for another day, because right around the corner was my very first water slide. I was all excited to give it a try, so I got out my trusty GoPro and headed up the stairs to the top, where one of the lifeguards just about ruined my day with the words, "No filming allowed." I had to take my camera all the way back down and look for another ride, and I could only film it from the outside. Oh well, let's try Maku Puwihi. I have no idea what it is, but what the heck. If I don't make it out alive, at least I won't have to shoot any more videos. The tubes look really huge, so maybe this'll be a good one. And little did I know, the ride was a lot taller than what it looked like from the entrance. But too late now. What a fun job that must be, standing in the pool and getting to see laughing people all day. Sign me up! And as I got off that ride, I saw another. Literally a river of people. So you know I had to try it. I don't know where this is going to be taking me. Well, I'm sure most Westerners have done something like this before, but it's a first for me. I could have stayed in there all day, but there were still more rides to go on, like the Rakitonga, which turned out to be a miniature raft that was as fast as a bullet. That guy got in trouble with the lifeguard for jumping out of his raft at the end, so I made sure I wasn't doing anything except screaming. And finally, I came across something called a lazy river. Just my speed and a perfect way to end the day. I'd rather be here instead of going to roller coasters or, you know, those tubes. Oops, sorry. So, as what I'm saying earlier, it is gonna be my last week here in the US. While I was releasing comments this morning, there are some mean comments. I'm actually kind of used to it already, but they were saying like, oh, you used to be entertaining, you used to be informational, you used to give good Philippines content, you used to produce that kind of stuff. So forgive me for combining my work with vacation. I just thought it'll be fun to make different kinds of videos while I'm here in the US. So it's not like I'm not gonna be doing Philippines content because obviously I'm going back. So forgive me, guys. But I was just, well, you know, in the last 3.5 years, I never missed a posting night. I never missed a posting day per se, so I've been very consistent. So just give me a break, just for a while. I'll do my best to go produce more Philippines contents, and obviously I'm gonna be back soon. So just chill, guys. But look at this lovely afternoon. You're just doing this, just floating. But see, it's not so busy anymore. It's about 5 p.m. The park is gonna close soon. Where are you guys from? Miami. Awesome. Me? I am from the Philippines, the other side of the world. The Philippines. Yeah. It feels like I'm in a movie. Like the Indiana Jones. That kid is so fun. Uh-oh, I hear water. I hope my camera and my mics, I hope they'll survive. So yeah, there's a waterfall. Woo! I hope I don't get soaked. Waterfalls. Well, I must say, that was great. Yeah, call me old-fashioned, but I like that. Well, folks, that was my day here at Universal's Volcano Bay. I was kind of disappointed though because they didn't let me film while I was on the ride. because I think they're making sure that people are safe and not poking their eye out with selfie sticks. But that was really fun though. I wasn't really expecting that I'd enjoy that because you know me, I'm kind of a wuss when it comes to speed and height, but it was really awesome. I wish we had water parks like this in the Philippines, although maybe we do have, it's just that I don't know where, but in the provinces they're not very common. So guys, I don't want you to feel you were cheated because there's not enough footage here at the water park. So as a bonus, I want to try real Southern cooking, not Cracker Barrel, real Southern cooking. So let's go there. A few videos ago, I went to Cracker Barrel to try some Southern food, and boy did I cause havoc. You guys told me, P, that's not real Southern food, that's Cracker Barrel. So today folks, I'm in the deep South and I found this great restaurant called Green Tomato Buffet, and apparently according to the locals, this is the real deal. So let's go inside and check it out. So hey there, my name is P. What's your name?
My name is Janetta.
Janetta, nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
All right, so I heard a lot of good things about Southern cooking. Tell us about it.
Pinto beans, black-eyed peas, different kinds of
Black-eyed
butter.
peas.
Black-eyed peas is a hard bean. We make
Okay.
it from scratch.
Well,
that's what makes it Southern because it's home cooked. It's made
I'm thinking of the band, Black Eyed Peas, because it's big in the Philippines.
No, ma'am. Black-eyed peas is it's a fresh bean, and we make it from scratch. Just like a pinto bean. They're hard beans, and we make it from scratch, and they're so good. We have fresh butter beans, too. A lot of people come to eat our butter beans. They're really so soft and delicious.
All right. Well, what's collard beans? I heard about
collard greens or greens that we make, and we cut them up real thin, and we cook them till they're real tender greens.
I heard that you guys,
we have
90% of, cook from scratch.
It is 90% cooked to scratch. I get me some mashed potatoes, the roast beef, get me some green beans, corn. I got me some big fresh yeast rolls over there made from scratch, homemade cornbread made from scratch. We have homemade pies, homemade blueberry pies, pecan pie, egg custard pie, freshly made banana pudding. We have chicken livers, which are very healthy for you.
Okay. So what's like the, I think down home Southern cooking, it's, cook it like, with motherly love?
Down home cooking is everything that's made from scratch.
Everything.
Not nothing that's made out the can, not nothing that's took out the can, out the package, frozen. Everything that's freshly out that ground, cut up, cooked by scratch.
All right. Well, would you show us around? What's tell us about that. So
right here is our beautiful dessert bar.
Oh, I can see blueberry pie.
Oh yes, that's the beautiful dessert bar.
Yeah.
That's the blueberry pecan, and we have the pumpkin pie.
Okay.
We have that banana pudding. It's freshly from scratch. Freshly from scratch is not made and just bought out the store and put in there. We cut up our bananas. We make our sauce. We do our cookies.
That's how you show your love.
That's how we show our love. Down home cooking is taking it from the heart and bringing it out. We make this peach cobbler from scratch. That's what we want from scratch. We make our bread from scratch. We make our peaches from scratch. We make our sauce. Cheesy macaroni and home cooking macaroni and cheese. Yams, the yam souffle. It is made from scratch. We cut up our potatoes.
Okay.
We cook them till they're super tender, and we put that special.
How long does it take for you guys to prepare?
We come in early in the morning.
Wow.
About 5, maybe 6, and we cook until everything's done from scratch.
Butter beans.
They are so buttery beans, and they're so soft. People love those beans.
Oh, I can
they're
just
so
smell
soft.
it.
Oh yeah, the carrots, we cut them up for fresh too. They're nice and soft. That's what you call home cooking. This is our pinto beans. They was a hard bean. They're home cooked beans.
Okay.
That's why they're super soft and juicy.
And this is like the fresh collard greens.
These are the ones. We have some with pork. These are the ones without pork. So we have our delicious saccotage. It's a different vegetables in there. It's a
Right.
soup. Some people use it as a soup, so it's
Right.
home cooked too.
Okay.
We have our chili beans. We make this from scratch. We don't buy nothing out the store and make chili beans. We make our beans from fresh hamburgers, tomatoes, bell peppers, onions, chicken and dumplings. Now we make these noodles right here straight from scratch. We
Even the noodles?
We make our noodles, we cut our chicken up, we make our sauce. All that's from scratch. We have the fried green tomatoes. This is our specialty. They love these to death. That's what our name is, Green Tomato Buffet, and we are known for them because we cut our green tomatoes up and we fry them as made, scratch, nice and fresh.
And this is the famous fried
Southern
chicken. Okay.
Everybody loves our chicken.
Okay.
It is the best fried Southern chicken that you could ever have. Come and taste it.
Right. Meatloaf too.
Yeah, and our chicken livers, which are good for you.
Right.
And they're cooked just perfect to the stick. We have zucchini. It's fried. We do that from scratch too.
Okay.
Nice and crispy and coating.
I didn't know what meatloaf
Meatloaf is a homemade hamburger.
Oh.
Once you put our hamburger together, we add our special seasonings, make it as a meatloaf, and make our own sauce and put that sauce on there.
The only thing I know about meatloaf is like the ones that we got canned in the
Philippines. No can.
That one is like...
This is homemade Southern meatball. This is our barbecue. It's made straight from scratch. We cook it all the way to the bone till the meat fall off.
Oh wow, yeah.
Then
it's like pulled.
And we just put our specially made barbecue. Some people make sandwiches like me because I'm a Southern girl. Southern food, it don't put the fattening in. It keeps you just like this.
Okay, but it makes your heart bigger.
It makes your heart bigger.
Yeah,
it makes you
want
to come back. Once you eat it, it makes you want to come back. It's like, come back, come back.
Come home.
Come back home.
Come home to Southern cooking, yo.
This is Southern cooking. Please come and try it.
Thanks a lot, Jeanette. It was really awesome. So folks, it's time for me to try some of the things I've never heard of before. Come on. I'm gonna try some butter beans. We don't have this in the Philippines, so this could be good. And now a lot of you guys are asking like fresh colored greens. So here it is. It reminds me of bok choy in the Philippines. I like stir-fried bok choy. Some chili, some chili, some chili. I don't want to put a lot because, you know, I want to make sure I like them first. And what else do... meatloaf. Let's not forget about the meatloaf. Fried green tomatoes. They're known for it. Chicken and dumplings. Okay. Just a little bit. There you go. Oh, what is this? Rutabaga? 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 I don't know what that is. Is that a vegetable? Or a fruit? Oh well. I don't know it, so let's try it. I think we're set. I'm ready to attack. So which one first? So let's try the colored greens. Reminds me of kangkong. You know, in the Philippines, kangkong. Okay. Now this is the butter beans. And this is the rutabaga, bingo, bango, bango. Okay, so looks like squash, you know, kalabasa. It's sweet. Yeah, it reminds me of kalabasa, squash, or pumpkin. Maybe they're cousins. This is the fried green tomato. Green tomato, okay. There's a little kick in it. It's very crispy on the outside. That's very interesting. Now let's try the meatloaf. I never had meatloaf before. This is a foreign taste. I'm digging it. All right, so let's try the chili. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just I'm not so accustomed to the taste. It's very unusual. When we say chili in the Philippines, we just thought of, the chili pepper or something spicy. This is not particularly spicy, but I don't know why it's called chili. So let's try this chicken and dumpling. I can eat that all day. I like the chicken and dumpling. Alright folks, so for the finale, we're going to have peach cobbler. And believe it or not, I've only had one bite of peach in my entire life because peach is something that we don't grow in the Philippines. That's why we're gonna have some peach cobbler and I'm so excited! Some homemade peach cobbler. Now Janetta said it's good with some ice cream on top of it. So we're gonna have some ice cream as well. Okay, dokie. Vanilla. Maybe not that middle. Oop. Oh, there you go. Oops, that's too much. Alrighty. There you go. There you go. Alright folks, so we're making history here. A Filipina from the deep provinces of the Philippines to the deep south of America, trying for the very first time a peach cobbler dessert with vanilla. So here goes. Here goes nothing. Okay folks, I'm gonna cry now. I just died and came alive again. Sorry. There is no word that can describe the goodness of this peach cobbler, except maybe sublime. It's like I had seen heaven. Oh Lordy. It's so sweet and tender. It melts in your mouth, and the pastry, it's hot. It complements this vanilla and the peach cobbler. This is so good. I think now I understand. Some of you guys would say, oh, it's like my grandma's home cooking, because this is like every bite tastes like, grandma's hug. It's very comforting, if you know what I mean. Oh no, I have to hike again, guys. Let me just check how many steps I took today. Oh, believe it or not, I had 16,017 steps today. I might just double it because this is so good. I'm sorry, can't help it. So folks, thanks a lot for recommending the real Southern cooking, because if it weren't for you guys, this wouldn't be possible. So I'm gonna let you go and I'm gonna continue eating. See you in a bit. If you think about it, I'm kind of like your waitress, bringing hot, fresh content to the table and serving it to you every week. The only thing I ask for my hard work is that you leave a small tip in the form of a thumbs up on this video, a subscription to my channel, hitting the notification bell so you know when your next meal has been served, and asking you to share this video with friends. I promise, it'll only take 10 seconds to do, and your tip will make my day. You don't want to stiff your waitress, do ya? And for dessert, Please enjoy my other videos too. See you real soon!